next topic is geometrical progression. Short name, it is GP, geometrical progression. It is a sequence. It is a sequence in which ratio of two consecutive terms, is same all over the series. That means we can say A2 over A1 is equal to A3 over A2 is equal to A4 over A3, it is equal to R. It is a sequence in which ratio of two consecutive terms is same, is called GP, and this is R is called, it is common ratio. This R is called common ratio. Now the thing is, see, this is all over like, उसमें क्या होता था AP में, it was A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, like this way. इसमें क्या होता है, common ratio, and this ratio is denoted by small r. Journal series in GP is A, AR, AR square, AR cube. It comes out to be AR n minus 1. Like we did in AP also. It is the first term we take as A, second term we take as AR, third term is AR square. If you ask me what is Tn, यहाँ पे second term आ रही है R the power 1, T3 is R the power 2, so Tn will be what? It is AR n minus 1. And here it is also called a general term. General term is AR n minus 1 denoted by An or Tn. We know that कि यदि हमें इस general term is the nth term, general term पता हो तो we can find out the whole sequence, or it can be written as summation, it is AR n minus 1, and we do write down R start from, it is 1 to 2, like this way. This is equal to, it comes out of its sum. R is equal to 1 to n. R is equal to 1 to n, and we do write down, it is AR n minus 1, this is called sum. So the nth term of GP is AR n minus 1. Now it comes out to be sum of n terms of GP. Now we are coming to sum of n terms of n GP. Sum का क्या फार्मूला होता है? Direct formula which we use it is A plus AR plus AR square plus AR n minus 1. It is this, we do write down A into R the power n minus 1 upon R minus 1 if R is greater than 1, and it is A into 1 minus R the power n upon 1 minus R if R less than 1. Now this is a formula if R is greater than 1. ये तब अप्लाई करना है जब R की वैल्यू ग्रेटर देन 1 होगी, ये तब अप्लाई करना है जब R लेस देन 1 है. One simple question arises, if R is 1, then it is what? And then instead we don't put R is equal to 1 over here or here. Normally बच्चे क्या करते हैं, R is equal to 1 यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करके देखते हैं या यहाँ सब्स्टिट्यूट करके देखते हैं, वो नहीं हम करेंगे, because this is true for R greater than 1, this is true for R less than 1. R की वैल्यू हम यहाँ पुट करके देखेंगे. We got it what? A plus A up to A n times. We got our answer Na. Or we have done one problem also. एक या दो प्रॉब्लम हमने की हुई है. The sequence which is in AP as well as in GP, as well as in GP is A, or it is 2, 2, 2, 2, any number repeating, because in that very case the common ratio is what? 1, and the common ratio is 1 and the common difference is 0. Now the next thing it is, sum का एक और फार्मूला होता है, S is equal to A minus RL upon 1 minus R. ये फार्मूला तब यूज करते हैं जब the last term L is given. if last term L is given. This is sum of GP up to n terms. This is sum of GP up to n terms. This is used when last term is given. Then there is one more formula. That is sum to infinity. सम टू इन्फिनिटी का क्या फार्मूला है? सम टू इन्फिनिटी. सम टू इन्फिनिटी मीन्स ए प्लस ए आर स्क्वायर अप टू इन्फिनिटी. ये सम टू इन्फिनिटी सिर्फ जीपी में पॉसिबल है. दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल इन अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन. इसमें सम टू इन्फिनिटी का फार्मूला ये है ए अपॉन वन माइनस. हाउ इट कम्स वी कैन also prove it. See here the modulus r is less than 1. Here the condition is sum to infinity exists if modulus r is less than 1. See we can prove this thing from it is the formula जो था a plus ar square up to n terms. जो up to n terms का फार्मूला था it is a into 1 minus r the power n upon 1 minus r. ये फार्मूला हमने लिया है. नाउ वी आर टेकिंग द मॉडुलस आर इज लेस देन 1. मॉडुलस आर इज लेस देन 1. राइट. इसका क्या मतलब हुआ? इसका मतलब हुआ आर लाइज बिटवीन -1 and 1. सेकेंड थिंग वी आर टेकिंग n टू इन्फिनिटी. वी आर टेकिंग n टू इन्फिनिटी. नाउ आर की वैल्यू -1 to 1 के बीच में लाई करती है. एक बात हमें पता है, if r lies between -1 to 0 r the raised power infinity, it comes out to be what? 0. And if r lies between 0 to 1 r the raised infinity also comes out to be 0. If r greater than 1 r raised to power infinity. This is clearly mentioned at infinity. It is r greater than 1 then it will equal to infinity. What does it mean? कोई भी वैल्यू है, we say that it is r is any value. If r की वैल्यू -1 to 0 के बीच में लाई करती है तो -1 to 0 r the power 4 infinity tends to 0. r की वैल्यू 0 और 1 के बीच में लाई करेगी तो r raised to power infinity tends to 0. r is greater than 1 then r raised to power infinity comes out to be infinity. So what does it mean? It means n tends to infinity, r the n tends towards 0. And then it is a into 1 minus 0 upon 1 minus r or a upon 1 minus r. So the important condition from here we can conclude it. This is true only if modulus r less than 1 or r की value -1 to 1. So sum to infinity exists only if value of r lies from -1 to 1. Then I am coming to problems. The first problem I am taking from my own and it is not a part of our booklet. The problem is in GP m plus nth term is 9 and m minus nth term and m minus nth term is 4. Then mth term is equal to a part 16, b part 1 by 6, c is 6, d part it comes out to be none of these. So m plus nth term is 9, m minus nth term is 4. We have to find out the mth term. Now how we proceed it? It is m plus nth term, a m plus n, ar n minus 1. This is ar m plus n minus 1. This is equal to 9. A m minus n, it is ar m minus n minus 1 is 4. Now we applied what? 1 and 2, dividing 1 by 2. We got it what? R the power m plus n minus 1 minus m plus n minus 1, that is equal to 9 by 4. We got it what? M से m cancel out, 1 से 1 cancel out, it comes out to be dividing 1 by 2. See r the power m plus n, it is minus m plus 1. 1 will be cancelled out. we are left with r the power 2n is equal to 9 by 4. Once again you people understand it, it is मैंने ar m plus n minus 1 लिया, ar the m minus 1 dividing 1 by 2. एक स्टेप में यहाँ पे लिख देता हूँ ar m plus n minus 1 upon ar m minus n minus 1 is 9 by 4. a will be cancel out, उसके बाद यहाँ पे आ जाएंगे r the power, ये ऊपर चला गया m plus n minus 1 minus m plus n plus 1, r the power 2n is equal to what? It comes out to be your 9 by 4. Or r the power n is equal to what? It comes out to be 3 by 4. Or I can say r is equal to 3 by 4 the power, it is 1 over n. Then we have to find out what? We have to find out mth term. We have to find out the mth term. Now taking equation number 1, I got it what? ar m plus n minus 1 is equal to 9. And I got it what? हमें क्या चाहिए? mth term. ar m minus 1 into r the power n is equal to 9. यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? It comes out to be ar m minus 1. This is our mth term. r the power n की वैल्यू कितनी है? 3 by 4, it is 9. mth term is 3 by 4 is equal to 9. mth term is what? 36 by 3. It comes out to what? 18. It is 18. The right option, mth term is, it comes out to be 13 by 36 by 3, it is 18. See, this is not a correct one, we just again check it out. See, m plus nth term is 9, m minus nth term is 4, we divide it. Divide किया तो r the power n कितना आ रहा है? It is r the power n is, it is not, say, we did little mistake over here. How? It is ar m plus n minus 1, r the power n minus 1, 9 by 4. यहाँ पे आ गया r the power 2n is equal to 9 by 4. जब इसका स्क्वायर रूटिंग करेंगे तो यहाँ पे क्या आ जाएगा? 2. यहाँ पे we'll get it 2. Sorry, I did a mistake over here. It is 3 by 2. Here also it is 2. And then it comes out to be 2 over here also. We got it what? 18 by 3. We got it what? 6. So mth term, it comes out to be 6. The right option, it comes out to be C. But once again, very important step I would like to explain in this very question is, that is, normally हम GP में CBSE level पे क्या करते थे? m plus nth term मिली, m minus nth term मिली, we divide it. डिवाइड करके जब r की वैल्यू आ जाती थी उसके बाद a निकालते थे. सपोज किसी बच्चे ने r से करने r की वैल्यू यहाँ पर पुट करके a निकालने की कोशिश की तो क्वेश्चन विल बी वेरी लेंथी. वी हैव टू रिमेंबर इज, इन दीज क्वेश्चन में हम क्या करते हैं? वी टेक इट फ्रॉम हियर ar m plus n minus 1, we took it from here. ar m minus 1 is what? Into r the power n. यहाँ पे mth term कितना आ गया? mth term, it becomes mth term. mth term, it comes out to be 6. Suppose हमें nth term निकालनी हो, फिर मैं इसी को लूंगा ar n minus 1 r the power m आ जाएगा, and then we proceed it accordingly. Anyhow, there are few points which we can remember it and we can direct apply their application. So first of all, I am writing down few points to remember for GP. Points to remember. Points to remember. The first point is, that is a pure term of AP. First point is a pure term of AP is capital P, and the keyword term is capital Q. Then nth term is p the power n minus q, q the power n minus p whole upon 1 upon p minus q. Pure term of AP is capital P, keyword term is capital Q. The nth term can be written as this one. It is a point number 2. It is m plus nth term is P, m minus nth term is Q, and then mth term is root of PQ. Then then mth term is root of pq and nth term is it is p into q upon mp whole power m upon 2n. इसी प्रॉपर्टी के बेस पर क्वेश्चन किया था. लाइक हमने क्वेश्चन किया था m प्लस nth टर्म इज व्हाट, इट वाज 9, m minus nth term was 4. Now applying this property together, it is a m plus n into a m minus n. We got it what, it is a m. I'll just do that. It is mth term. It comes out with this one. This is 36. 36 or we'll got it what, it is 6. So from here I got it what, I find out once again, I clarify over here once again. It is m plus n, it is a r m plus n minus 1 is equal to 9, a r m minus n minus 1 is 4. दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर दो. a r m plus n minus 1, a r m minus n minus 1 is equal to 36. a square r the power 2m minus 2 is 36. I come to over here, I got it what, it is a r m minus 1 is 6, mth term is what, 6. So we can directly only if we remember this point. Now I am coming to next point. Point number third. If every term of GP, if every term of GP is either increased or say either multiplied or divided by, if every term of GP is either multiplied or divided by same quantity, the resulting sequence will remain in GP. Resulting sequence will remain in GP. Example, I take it, I just take it A1, A2, A3, AN are in GP. Suppose then A1K, A2K, A3K, ANK are in GP. A1 over K, A2 over K, A3 over K, AN over K are in GP. अब वी डू रिमेंबर इन अर्थमेटिक प्रोग्रेशन आल्सो. एपी में हम क्या करते थे, हम एपी में करते थे, दिस वाज आल्सो पॉसिबल. A1 if A1 A2 AN are in AP, A1 के A2 के AN के are also in AP, A1 over K A2 over K are also in AP. उसमें दो और थी. We can write down A1 plus minus K, A2 plus minus K, A3 plus minus K. Even then remain in the resulting sequence will remain in an AP. लेकिन GP में only it will remain in GP if we multiply and divide by same quantity. Next point is सिमिलर पॉइंट हमने एपी में भी किया था. जैसे दे रखा हो A1 प्लस A2 प्लस A3 अप टू AN माइनस 1 प्लस AN माइनस 1 n minus 1 plus nth term is equal to Sn. Sum of n terms of GP is this one. Now यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक क्या बोलेंगे, sum of n minus term, an is Sn, this is nth term का इसमें फार्मूला सेम है, Sn minus 1 and an minus 1 is Sn minus 1 minus Sn minus 2. Same way like it was in AP. The next is point number 5. If A1, A2, A3 are in AP, then log of A1, log of A2, log of A3. sorry, I have written it AP, it should be GP. If A1, A2, A3 are in GP, log A1, log A2, log A3 are in AP. यदि हम log ले लेंगे तो the resulting sequence will remain in will become in AP. अगला पॉइंट है पॉइंट नंबर 6. If A, B, C are in AP, then x the power A, x the power B, x the power C are in GP. Now the next point is seventh point. If A1, A2, A3, A4 are in GP, then A2, then it comes out to be A2, A3, it comes out to be A2, A3 is equal to A1, A4. और हम कैसे निकालते हैं बच्चे, हम करते हैं, it comes out to be A2 over A1 is equal to A3 over A2 is equal to, it comes out to be A4 over A3. We do it from here. Then we can conclude from here, we can see the things and we can write down A2, A3 is equal to A1, A4. Then the next point is point number 8. It comes out to be in GP, product of terms equidistant from beginning and end, is always constant, and is equal to product of first and the last term. In GP, product of terms equidistant from beginning and end is always constant and is equal to product of first and the last term. जैसे mth term from beginning, into, it comes out to be mth term from end. This is equal to, it comes out to be AL. Or we can say 7th ले लो, 10th कोई भी term ले लो, 10th term from beginning into 10th term from end. That is equal to A into L. Then it comes out to be next property. Point we can check out, it is 7, 8, or it may be, this may be 8, this may be 9. The next point is it comes out to be a geometrical means. It is geometrical mean of A and B is square root of AB, and geometrical mean of A, B and C is ABC the whole power 1/3. जर्नल मैंने अभी आपको बता दिया, जब ज्योमेट्रिकल मीन करेंगे तो ज़्यादा डिटेल से करेंगे. अभी हम वी आर कमिंग टू अवर प्रॉब्लम्स फॉर मोर अंडरस्टैंडिंग इज the next problem is again it is from my own to understand the points and the use of the points. It is if ABC are in AP, then 3 the power A, 3 the power B, 3 the power C are in what? It comes out to be AP, B part it is GP, C part it comes out to be HP, and the D part it comes out to be none of these. अभी हमने एक पॉइंट किया, यदि ABC are in AP, it comes out to be then x the power A, x the power B, x the power C are in क्या आएगा GP. So directly we can apply the application. we can write down the right answer. It comes out to be GP. Small questions. Then another question, that is sum of all terms of GP. Sum of all terms of GP which has even number of terms, which has even number of terms, even number of terms is 5 times the sum of odd terms, is 5 times the sum of odd terms. The common ratio is A part it is 5, B part 4, C part it is 3 and the D part it is 2. Now इसमें हम कौन सा फार्मूला अप्लाई करेंगे? We'll apply the sum of n terms of NGP. Now sum of all terms of GP which has even number of terms. तो हम क्या करेंगे? पहले हम लेते हैं let GP is A1, A2, A3 and it is up to 2n terms. Or we can say A plus D, AR, AR square, I take up to 2n terms. Because we have to take it even number of terms, so even number we have taken 2n. Now it total sum we have been given, it sum का formula क्या आ जाएगा? It is A into R the power 2n minus 1 upon R minus 1. It is sum of even number of terms, right? This is equal to what? This is equal to 5 times sum of odd terms. Odd terms मतलब sum of first term, third term, fifth term, seventh term. That means A plus क्या आ जाएगा? AR square plus AR4 up to n terms. Because we know that if total number of terms are even, उसकी half, that means आधी even होंगी और आधी क्या होंगी? Odd होंगी. So total term 2n है तो number of odd terms कितनी होंगी? n. Then it comes out to be A R the power 2n minus 1 upon R minus 1. This is 5 A into 1 minus R square the power n upon 1 minus R square. Be carefully over here. Here we find out common ratio is R square. In this thing the common ratio is R square. Now we reach it over here, we come to here. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? A into R the power 2n minus 1 upon R minus 1. This is equal to 5 A 1 minus R the power 2n, or we apply the same thing. हमने जो R यहाँ पर भी greater than 1 ले रहे हैं तो यहाँ भी greater than 1 लेंगे. So यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा मैं ठीक कर रहा हूँ. I do write down R square the power n minus 1 upon R square minus 1. So यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? A into R the power 2n minus 1 over R square minus 1. Now here this will be cancelled out, this will be cancelled out. I am left with 1 upon R minus 1 is equal to 5 upon R minus 1 R plus 1. R minus 1 cancel out. वैसे भी R1 लेंगे तो वो सीक्वेंस AP में भी हो जाएगी, GP में भी हो जाएगी, तो वो रिजेक्टेड. Cross multiplying R plus 1 is 5, R comes out to be 4. So our answer is, it comes out to be 4. B part of our answer. The next problem of our booklet is this is question number 46. We have been given out the question 40 number 6 is f of x is 2x plus 1. We have been given three unequal numbers. Fx, f2x f of 4x. Three unequal numbers fx, f2x, f4x are in GP. Then number of real values, the number of real values of x is A part, it is 1, B part 2, C part we have been given 0, D part is none. These four options has been given to us. Now fx is equal to 2x plus 1. We have to find out f of 2x, f of 4x and r in GP. That means f of 2x क्या आ जाएगा? It comes out to be 2 into 2x plus 1. F of, it comes out to be what? It is f of 4x. That is 2 into 4x plus 1. ये बन जाएगा 4x plus 1. ये क्या बन जाएगा? It is 8x plus 1. Now three unequal numbers are in GP. That means fx, f2x, f of 4x are in GP. That means it comes out to be 2x plus 1, 4x plus 1, 8x plus 1 are in GP. इसका मतलब क्या आ जाएगा? If three numbers are in GP, हमें पता है second term upon first term is equal to third upon second. Now cross multiplying, I come over here. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? 16x square plus 1 plus 8x. That is equal to 16x square plus 10x plus 1. We find out 16x square will be cancelled out. Then it comes out to 1 will be cancelled out. It is 2x is equal to 0, x is equal to 0. Now the question is number of real values of x. It comes out to be x की कौन सी value आ रही है? It comes out to be 0. So the real value of x possible is 0. Now the next problem of our booklet is, this is question number 9. Question number 9. Question number 9. If roots of ax square plus 2bx plus c is equal to 0 and bx square minus 2 root acx plus b is equal to 0 are real, then option have been given out ABC are in AP, B option ABC are in GP, C option we have been given ABC are in HP, and the D option is none of these. Since we have done, I think probably this question in quadratic, उसमें हम क्या करते थे? If roots are real, we know that the condition D1 should be greater than equal to 0 and here D2 should be greater than equal to 0. Condition for real roots is this one. That means 4b square minus 4ac greater than equal to 0, b square minus ac greater than 0. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? Again 4ac minus 4b square greater than equal to 0, b square minus ac less than 0. क्या किया मैंने? Multiply by minus 1, multiply by minus 4. Now from 1 and 2, this is 1, this is 2. From 1 and 2, b square minus ac greater than 0 and b square minus ac less than 0, both neglected, both rejected simultaneously, not possible. So only condition possible is b square is equal to ac, abc are in GP. So the right answer is, it is B part, that ABC are in GP. The next problem of GP is our booklet, is question number 14. Question number 14 is, if A1, A2, A3, if it comes out to be A1, A2, A3 are in AP, are in GP, we have been given x1, x2, x3 are real numbers. Then a1 the power 1 upon x1. This is a2 the power 1 upon x2. This is a3 the power 1 upon x3. It goes up to like this way. This has been given. Then we have to find out x1, x2, x3 is what. This is, we have to tell it, this is first part AP, B part GP, C part it comes out to be HP, and the D part is none of these. Now this ratio we have been given out. So हम क्या करते हैं, I just take it three numbers only. It is a1 the power 1 over x1, a2 the power 1 over x2, a3 the power 1 over x3. This is, I take it 1. Equal ratio I have taken it a. Now it comes out to be. Now do both ways कर सकते हैं. a1 की value we can find out what. It is a1 the power 1 over x1 is equal to k. a1 is equal to k the power x1. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा, a2 the power 1 upon s2 is equal to k. So a2 की वैल्यू आएगी k the power x2. Similarly, I can say a3 की वैल्यू आएगी, it is k the power x3. Now we have been taken this, all numbers are in GP. We have taken first three numbers only. That means a1, a2, a3 are in GP. a1, a2, a3 are in GP मतलब a2 over a1 is equal to a3 over a2. It comes out to be k the power x2 over k the power x1. This is k the power x3 over k the power x2. This is equal to k the power x2 minus x1. This is equal to k the power x3 minus x2. Now bases are same, power must be equal. It is x2 minus x1 is x3 minus x2. We got it 2x2 is equal to x1 plus x3. So we reach up to conclusion that is x1, x2, x3 are in AP. It means the right answer is, we'll say it is A part is the right option. कई क्वेश्चन हम ऐसे करते हैं, सीक्वेंस दे रखे होती है, हम पहले तीन टर्म्स, if first three terms are in AP, we can say other terms, it similarly will got it in AP. Now the next problem of our booklet is, it is question number 22. But उससे पहले कुछ points, important points to solve special types of question. Point is, important point, if it comes out to be, say, if product of numbers, if product of numbers are given, if product of numbers are given, then first part, three numbers in GP be taken as A over R, AR. Second is, four numbers in GP be taken as A over R cube, A over R, AR, AR cube. The difference is, here common ratio is R, and when we take up the even number, the common ratio will be equal to R square. So three numbers in AP be taken as A over R, AR. Four numbers in GP be taken as A over R cube, A over R, AR, AR cube. Then it comes out to be five numbers in GP be taken as A over R square, A over R, AR, AR square, and the common ratio is R. And similarly, if we have to take up the six numbers in GP, then we take it, it is A upon R the power 5, because here the common ratio will be R square, A over R cube, A over R, it is AR, AR cube, AR 5. Here also common ratio is R square. Now another important point, if product of numbers are not given, if product of numbers are not given, then numbers taken in GPR, the numbers taken in GPR that are AR square, AR cube, like this. The numbers taken in GP are AR square, AR cube. This is very important point. You will find out this point is going to be used in many questions. Now we are doing a problem of our booklet. It is question number 22. Question number 22. In question we have been given the three numbers are in GP. Three numbers are in GP whose sum is 70. Whose sum is 70. Then if extremes be multiplied, if extremes be multiplied by 4, if extremes be multiplied by 4 and middle term and middle number by 5, they will be in AP. They will be in AP. The numbers are, it comes out to be A option 10, 20, 40. B option it is 10, 30, 40. C option 20, 30, 40. And the D option is none of these. Now the three numbers are in GP whose sum is 70. Now in this question product of numbers are not given. So हम कौन से नंबर लेंगे? हम नंबर्स लेंगे AR square. Let three numbers are AR square. Now A plus AR square is equal to 70. A common 1 plus R square is equal to 70. Now if extremes be multiplied by 4, that means 4AR square. Extremes and middle term by 5, it is 5AR. The numbers will be in AP. These are in AP. Then if three numbers are in AP, we do write down twice the middle term is equal to sum of extremes 4A plus 4AR square. Then I think dividing by what? Dividing by say A. We got it 10R is equal to 2 plus it comes out with 2R square. Or I do write down 4. It is 4 plus 4R square. Dividing by 2 we got it 2R square minus 5R plus 2 is equal to 0. इसको सॉल्व करके जो R की वैल्यू आएगी that comes out to be 2 and 1 by 2. So common ratio या तो 2 लेंगे या क्या लेंगे 1. Now I got it what? A. 1 plus 2 plus 4 it is 70. A is equal to 10. So I just find out looking upon the answers. I got it what? The first number is 10. Second is AR 20. Another is 40. The right answer option is A part. वैसे कई बार तुम्हें देखोगे काफी कन्वीनियंट क्वेश्चन आते हैं. आपको ये क्वेश्चन पूरा करने की जरूरत ही नहीं थी. This was not required, this method, because answer this method is not required because see we have been given out, it comes out to be 10, 20, 40. और कोई सम है ही नहीं. किसी में 70 बन रहा हो? Yes. 70, it is not 70, this is 80 and this is also, it comes out to be 90, it's not 90. यदि फिर ये भी चेक कर सकते हो वो नंबर जीपी में है कि नहीं. So sometimes look from option we can check it out. Option को ही देख के हम आइडिया लगा सकते हैं which is the rightful option. Now the next problem is it is question number 22 of our, it is question number 20. Question number 20 that are we have been given A1, A2, AN are in GP. And then the value of determinant. It comes out to be log of AN. It is log of AN plus 1. Log it is AN plus 2. Log it is AN plus 3. it is log a n plus 4, log a n plus 5, it is log a n plus 6, log a n plus 7, and it is log a n plus 8. This has been given out. So we say the four options we have been given out. It is 0, 0 minus 2, it is A, it is B. C option is given as 1, it is 2, and the D option is 1. वैसे एक सिंपल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड टेक्निक विद माय ओन एक्सपीरियंस इज कि जब भी डिटर्मिनेंट का क्वेश्चन आया हो, मोस्टली डिटर्मिनेंट के क्वेश्चन का आंसर दिया होगा, इट कम्स आउट टू बी 0, but we'll check out the actual method also, but mostly determinant के क्वेश्चन का you'll find out answer comes out to be 0 जो दिए होते हैं. So anyhow we just tried this very method. It is this is equal to what? Log it comes out to be, I start from here, it is log AR, it is n minus 1, log AR power n, log AR n plus 1. This comes out to be log AR n plus 2, log AR n plus 3, log AR n plus 4, log AR n plus 5, log AR n plus 6, log AR n plus 7. Now step by step we can say, we can go it. It is subtracting C2 में operate करो C2 minus C1. It is log AR n minus 1. It is log AR n plus 2. It is log AR, it comes out to be n plus 5. Now log C2, say C2 minus, it comes out to be, see again I do write down, it is C3 में operate करो, it's better not C2. C3 में operate करो C3 minus C2. C1 as such लिख दिया, it comes out to be C2, log ARN, log ARN plus 3 as such log ARN plus 6. Now मैं दो प्रॉपर्टी इकट्ठे लगा रहा हूं, log ARN plus 1 minus log RAN. I can write down log M minus N is log M over N, log ARN plus 1 over AR the power N. Same over here, log this minus this, it is log ARN plus 4 over ARN plus 3. And it comes out to be here also log ARN plus 7 over ARN plus 6. Then I reach it over here, I got it what? C2 में operate करो, it is C2 minus C1. I got it what? Log ARN minus 1, determinant, log ARN plus 2, log ARN plus 5. Now subtracting this thing, similarly log ARN upon ARN minus 1, log ARN plus 3 over ARN plus 2, log AR, it is n plus 6 over ARN plus 5. यहाँ पे क्या आएगा? A will be cancelled out, log 1, log 1, log 1, log 1. It comes out to n plus 4, log 1, log 1. Already we are getting it what? 3 zeros. Log 1 is 0. So we can write down the answer comes out to be 0. Next problem based on this property is, now the question number the question number 43. I am just doing it, question number 43. In question number 43, we have been given what? ABC are in GP. ABC are in GP. We have been given A greater than 0 and the relation has been given out, say 4B minus 3A. Then option has been given out, it is A. One R lies between 1 and 3. B option is R lies between -3 and -1. C option is R is, it comes out to be R greater than 3, R less than 1, and the D option is none of these. Now हम यहाँ पर क्या करेंगे, A B C are in GP, so I can write down B is equal to AR and C is equal to AR square. Very important property, we should not forget it. We'll see the things. ये property बार बार apply होती रहती है. B is equal to AR, C is equal to AR square. Now I am coming to AR square is greater than 4AR minus 3A. Dividing by A, I got it, R square is 4. It is 4R minus 3. Since A is a positive quantity, हमें given है A positive है, तो इसलिए A से डिवाइड किया तो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ा. R square minus 4R minus plus 3 greater than 0. R minus 1, R minus 3 greater than 0. Now नंबर लाइन पे जैसे क्वाड्रेटिक में हमने इनइक्वालिटी में किया था 1 3, we applied what, we applied a wavy curve method. It is positive negative positive. This expression will be positive. कब positive होगा, if R की वैल्यू क्या होगी, minus infinity to 1, it is union 3 to infinity, or I can say R less than 1, R greater than 3. This is our answer. So the right option is C part. Now the next problem is, it is question number 47. 47 is three distinct real numbers. Three distinct real numbers A, B, C are in GP such that A plus B plus C is equal to XB. Then A option is, it is X lies between 0 and 1. The B option is X lies between minus 1 and 3. And C option is, it comes out to be, here it is X less than minus 1, X greater than 3. And the D option is, it is X lies between minus 1 and 2. So three distinct real numbers A, B, C are in GP. And it comes out to be, it is AB, B square is equal to AC. B square is equal to AC. But we have been given this relation, which means हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, जैसे पिछले क्वेश्चन में अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, क्या अप्लाई कर रहे हैं, B is equal to AR and C is equal to AR apply, AR square. Apply in this equation, it is A plus AR square is equal to X. B की जगह कितना आएगा, AR. Dividing by A, we got it what? It is 1 plus R square is equal to X into R. This comes out to be R square plus 1 minus X into R plus 1 is equal to 0. We know that it comes out to be GP. The common ratio is always real. That means what? It is D greater than equal to 0. It is 1 minus X the whole square minus 4 greater than equal to 0. Now solving this thing, I got it what? 1 plus X square minus 2X minus 4 greater than equal to 0. I reach it over here. It is X square minus 2X minus 3 greater than 0. काफ़ी क्वेश्चन हमने इनइक्वालिटी के बेस पे किए हैं. अगेन ट्राई टू कीप ऑन अंडरस्टैंडिंग इट. इफ concepts are not clear, I can write down x square minus 3 x plus 1 greater than equal to 0. Now it is नंबर लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे. भाई क्या होता है, इसको हम 0 पुट करते हैं, दिस इज इक्वल टू 0. पॉइंट जो से आ जाते हैं -1 and 3, उन्हीं को प्लॉट करते हैं. देन वेवी कर्व मेथड ऑलवेज स्टार्ट फ्रॉम राइट हैंड साइड and with positive sign, positive negative, if coefficient of highest term, that is x square, is positive. So I do write down positive negative positive. Now we want this expression is positive. ये expression कब positive होगा, जब x की वैल्यू क्या होगी, it comes out to be this is less than, हमें ये दिया हुआ है real, we'll just take it not equal to 0, we just take it real only. It is R, it comes out to be, say this is real, that means x is less than -1, x greater than 3. x less than minus 1, x greater than 3. The right option, it comes out to be C part. Similar questions. See, we keep on getting few questions sometimes based on this one. So I am just doing one more question, one more problem from my own. It is if A1, the problem is if A1, A2, A3, A N are in GP with first term A, with first term A and common ratio R. CR means common ratio. Common ratio R, then we have been given it is A1, A2, this expression A1 square minus A2 square plus A2, A3, A2 square minus A3 square, A3, A4, A3 square minus A4 square. It goes up to an minus 1 into an upon an minus 1 the whole square minus an square. This is equal to the four options we have been given out. It is nr upon 1 minus r square b. It is n minus 1 r upon 1 minus r square. C option is nr upon 1 minus r. D option is n minus 1 r upon 1 minus r. Now we have to look for the rightful option. Now the method is, it comes out to be nearly same. So we have to see it here, how we proceed it. Same way say, we have been given this expression. I know that A2 is equal to A1R and A3 is equal to A2R. भाई किस कोई भी टर्म हो, हमें वी वांटेड द नेक्स्ट टर्म, तो क्या करेंगे, पहले टर्म को आर से कॉमन रेशियो से मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे एंड विल गेट अवर रिजल्ट, डिजायर रिजल्ट A4 is equal to A3 into R and it is AN is equal to AN minus 1 into R. Now we apply this thing over here, we got it what, A1 into A1R over A1 square minus A1 square R square plus A2 into A2R upon A2 square minus A2 square R square plus A3R into A3 upon, it comes out to be A3 square minus A3 square R square. Similarly, it goes up to AN minus 1 into AN minus 1 into R upon, we got it what, it is AN minus 1 the whole square minus AN minus 1 the whole square, it is R square. यहाँ से क्या कॉमन ले लेंगे डिनोमिनेटर से, A1 स्क्वायर अपॉन R, नीचे से A1 स्क्वायर कॉमन 1 माइनस R स्क्वायर प्लस A2 स्क्वायर इंटू R अपॉन A2 स्क्वायर इंटू 1 माइनस R स्क्वायर. It is A3 square into R upon A3 square into 1 minus R square. It goes up to AN minus 1 the whole square into R upon AN minus 1 the whole square 1 minus R square. अब देखेंगे this A1 square, A2 square, A3 square, AN minus 1 square will be cancelled out. We got it what, R upon 1 minus R square, R upon 1 minus R square, R upon 1 minus R square. It comes out to be R upon 1 minus R square. अब हमें ये नहीं पता यहाँ पे n आएगा कि n minus 1 आएगा, तो we look upon the given equation A1, पहली पहली टर्म चेकआउट करते हैं A1, A2, AN minus 1. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, the number of terms are n minus 1. Number of terms are n minus 1. So इसका मतलब इन सबका सम किसके इक्वल आएगा, it is n minus 1 into R upon 1 minus R square. That means the answer is, it is n minus 1 into R upon 1 minus R square. B part is the right option. This property is again keeps on using somewhere else, you will find it. Next problem are, it is the next question is, it is if A, B, C, P are distinct real numbers, or we have been given A square plus B square plus C square into P square. P square minus 2AB plus BC plus CD into P plus B square plus C square plus D square into less than equal to 0. Then A, B, C, D are in. A option was AP, B GP, C part was C option HP, and the D part AB is equal to CD, satisfying this one. Since we have done in class in quadratic equation topic also, but it's also GP keeps on using over here. इस क्वेश्चन में क्या ध्यान रखना, how we make the squares, how we make combine the terms. जैसे पहली टर्म कंबाइन की, पहली टर्म कंबाइन की, we got it a square p square माइनस 2abp प्लस बी स्क्वायर एक ब्रैकेट में, प्लस बी स्क्वायर पी स्क्वायर एक ब्रैकेट में, माइनस 2bcp एक ब्रैकेट में, प्लस सी स्क्वायर एक ब्रैकेट में, प्लस सी स्क्वायर पी स्क्वायर माइनस 2cdp प्लस डी स्क्वायर लेस देन इक्वल टू 0. It is a square p square minus 2abp plus b square less, then second term ले ली b square p square minus 2bcp plus c square p square minus 2cdp plus d square less than equal to 0. यहाँ पे क्या बन गया, it becomes what, it becomes ap minus b the whole square, bp minus c the whole square, cp minus d the whole square less than equal to 0. This is sum of squares of quantity. Sum of squares of three quantities. So always what? Always positive. So less than 0 rejected. ये quantity less than 0 हो ही नहीं सकती. Now it is AP minus P the whole square plus BP minus C the whole square plus CP minus D the whole square is equal to 0. And this will be equal to 0. This will be equal to 0. This will be equal to 0 if क्या आएगा, AP minus P the whole square is equal to 0, BP minus C the whole square is equal to 0, CP minus D. ये 0 के इक्वल कब होगा, ये 0 के इक्वल तब होगा जब पहली क्वांटिटी भी 0 हो, दूसरी क्वांटिटी भी 0 और तीसरी क्वांटिटी भी 0. That means AP minus B is equal to 0 and P is what, B over A. It is BP minus C is equal to 0, P is what, C over B. And here P is equal to D over C. I can say P is common ratio rather. It is P is equal to B over A, C over B is equal to D over C. Even I can say P as common ratio. Now the next problem. If each term of GP is positive. This question is not a part of booklet, it is, I am just giving you from my own. If each term of GP is positive and each term is sum of two succeeding terms, then common ratio is Then common ratio is A, it is minus root 5 plus 1 by 2. B option is 1 minus root 5 upon 2. C option is root 5 minus 1 by 2. And the D option is root 5 plus 1 by 2. So each term of GP is positive and each term is sum of two succeeding terms. Succeeding या proceeding दो words होते हैं. Succeeding होता है आने वाले terms. So हमने हमें दिया है each term is positive. This is a condition. And each term is sum of two succeeding terms. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? I can take up the very first term. First term, it is sum of two succeeding terms. That means AR plus AR square. Even we can take it. Second term is equal to third plus fourth. Any term we can take it. Now dividing by A. Dividing by A, we got it what? R square plus R minus 1 is equal to 0. And value of R is minus 1 plus minus 1 plus 4 upon 2. R is plus minus, it is root 5 upon 2. Now we have to check out which is the right value of Y, which is the right value of R. R देखो हमें क्या, if each term of GP is positive, इसका मतलब R क्या होना चाहिए? Positive. So R is equal to minus 1 minus root 5 by 2 is what? Rejected. हमारे पास क्या वैल्यू आ गया? हमारे पास R की एक वैल्यू आ गई, that is root 5 minus 1 upon 2. And the right option is, it comes out to be the C part. So once again, if we have been given each term is sum of two succeeding terms, I can write down second term is equal to third term plus fourth term. Oh sorry, it is a third term plus fourth term like this way. I can write down third term is equal to 4 plus 5 like this way. So easiest I have taken it, A is equal to AR plus AR square dividing by R. I got quadratic in R की value आई plus minus. So R की value minus 1 plus minus root 5 by 2. This minus sign rejected because all terms are positive. So R will be positive. The right option is C part.